So, here we are. Buzz Firefly. Well, my name is Aaron, and I'm finally doing it. I'm doing a channel. This is the first video, so hope you guys like it. What this channel is going to be about is farming. I'm a California grower who's been a hobbyist for over a decade now, and I'm going to go professional. The recent events with the food lines kind of got me motivated, and weirdly enough, I follow a couple of bloggers. Harald Baldr, he's got a travel blog, and he's stuck in the crisis right now, and he's been putting up some pretty motivational videos. And my other inspiration is Russell Brand. He's been putting up some pretty inspirational stuff out lately too, and it kind of got me motivated to finally, take the plunge. Been meaning to do this for a while, but I actually have a motivating factor above either one of those, which is, hi Jeff, which is my brother needs to learn how to grow. So we're starting a family farm, food production business. That's one side of the grow, but the other side of the grow is going to be hemp. And I'm not a rookie when it comes to this type of growing. I've grown medicinal cannabis for quite some time, and my whole farming career I've practiced sustainable techniques. I'm exclusively organic, and we do great. A lot of people say, oh, it wasn't my year for this, that, and we usually do better than average on almost everything. That's not to say we don't have failures here and there. Some plants die. Sometimes we don't do as well as we hoped, and that's especially true when I'm trying new varieties out that I've never done before. Our climate's really hot, so that's a factor. We get up way above the normal people, and so some of my techniques that I use have to do with mulch intensive gardening, and it might not work for you where you're at. You might not get enough evaporation. You might have to adopt some of what I do, or change it to make it suit your needs and your climate. I do generally grow for yields, but I also grow for quality, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to follow both the garden, and we're going to do some of the business side too. I'm going to be producing cannabinoids, so resinated hemp, but we're also going to do, in probably the far future, we're going to be doing some pre-manufactured products that use hemp materials. Excuse me. Hemp can be used for everything. A lot of people know that, so I'll educate people as we go forward. The first thing we're going to do is give you my background, which we did, and then the second video that's going to be put up is all going to be, about what spring's all about, and that is getting your seeds going. It's a little bit late for some of you, so that might be a problem, but others with colder climates still are going, so I'm figuring this is pretty good for many people, and the techniques I'm going to show can be used even in indoor gardens. I'm hoping it's not true, but a lot of you out there might be trying to grow your own food, and I've seen some of the townhouse apartment little porches you get. You can't do much with it, but I think what I'm going to show you all is that you can get way more out of it than you think. And eventually, I think that's going to turn some heads on what the food supply could really be. A decentralized food supply. If you take the effort, if you care enough about it, you could do really well. So I'm going to show you guys my journey. We're going to include all the failures because I make a lot of mistakes. I have gardening techniques that I've never seen anywhere else, and I think a lot of that has to do with my willingness to completely fail and do stuff that people would find atrocious. So I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate, but I'm strong. It's alright. Come hate me. I've trolled with the best of them in my younger days, and now I'm moved beyond that. Now I'm starting to turn around and realize that all these motivational speeches that everyone's been giving have kind of landed on me, and dare I say, I'm nearly 40 now. I think I may have matured, which I know it's pretty awful, but sometimes people have to mature. So we're going to move along to probably the seed production. I think I hit everything I wanted to hit. I'm going to probably, as much as I can, do a 2 to 3 a week video setup. I know everyone gets really ambitious with this, and I'm not really sure how the editing is going to go because that's my weak suit, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'll see you guys all later.
En bonen is goud, straks leggen we vaster dan een fotozaal. Door en door als Joko Ono's rauw. Iets lekkers aan de haak slaan, dan hoop je dus nou. Tot je zoveel suikerzout, een noot uit de klauw. Je weet dat er meer is dan gewoon maar wat laus. Als je rode bliezen smaakt, dan stroganoff saus. Je voelt je overhoop en wanhopig benauwd. Gezichtskleur zwicht,